For your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs, do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Sagittarius, feel that the rules are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading. So it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands came out. You might be talking about something that is difficult, maybe something that's weighing on your shoulders. You have the Knight of Cups that fell out in the reverse. Maybe it's something that you don't enjoy doing. Maybe you're expressing something that that somebody else is doing to you. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if that Knight of Cups in the reverse might be a little on the manipulative side. I don't know. We'll see. Overall, 3 of Wands, waiting, expectations. Currently, the World. So either accomplishing something, closing off a cycle, maybe there's some closure issues that you're resolving. We'll see. Maybe you're waiting for something to close off, something to finish. You have the Strength card, Leo energy, as the challenge. So the challenge could be lack of courage, or perhaps the challenge is holding back. 3 of Cups is in the foundation. Okay, we'll see. Wow, you have a lot of major arcanas coming out. You have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. You could have any of these signs in your chart. Dealing with one, doesn't have to be, just throwing it out there. Devil in the past, fears, addictions, feeling tied to something, maybe at a lower frequency or something like this. There could even be, devil could represent obsession, which is kind of linked to addiction. On your mind, another major arcana, the Chariot. Something significant is happening with all these major arcana showing up. Cancer energy there. So with the Chariot, this might be about a move, like an actual physical move. It could be about feeling like you need to go in a particular direction, like choosing something and just going. Your outcome is the 6 of Wands, victory and success, attention, recognition, feeling good. What is the 3 of Wands? This could be expectations that you have of yourself. I don't know. This seems actually pretty good. What is the 3 of Wands? The Star card, Aquarius energy, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, you could have it in your chart, or you're dealing with one. Doesn't have to be. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be healing some sort of partnership. I'm not sure if this 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands is indicating some sort of third-party energy, whether it's another person or something else is involved. Maybe this is a work situation, or maybe this is, I don't know, something that involves another individual. You might be waiting to receive something, because Queens are feminine energy, and that's about receiving. 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. It's at the bottom, the Hierophant. For some of you, this is waiting on money. We'll see what else comes out. What is the World? Why is that your current energy? Maybe you're closing off a project. signing some sort of contract. Eight of Pentacles, this could have to do with work or money. Maybe it has to do with a home. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. So 4 and 1, there's a 3 of Wands in there, which you have it right there. That showed up as your overall. I don't know what this is, this Ace of Wands, but it could be something, some sort of idea that you have, something creative. It could be something that you're passionate about, something that sparked you. You could be completing this. What is the Strength card? Why is that the challenge? Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. 6 and 2, what is that? 4 of Pentacles. So with the 6 of Cups here, this could have to do with something about the past, a recent past, or the past. For some of you, this is something, could even be something like a passion from childhood, or I don't know, but it feels like completing some sort of cycle, project, an idea, like being ready for something, or even like if it was like internal work that you were doing. You could be healing a relationship with a friend, family member, a coworker, maybe even a childhood friend. For some of you, it's about how much you're giving to something, how much money you're putting into something, how much energy. What is the 3 of Cups? I'm sorry, nothing is really coming to mind. Like, just getting vague feelings. What just flew out? Page of Wands. All right. Some sort of communication. Again, communicating some sort of idea. Page of Wands has to do with that. He's also an individual who lives in the moment. The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Page of Cups. Definitely some sort of communication is happening here between you and whatever is happening externally. There might even be a moment to reconcile. I don't feel like this is necessarily a love reading, to be honest. It feels like something close, but almost like platonic. Why is the Devil in the past? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. The Magician. There could have been a lack of confidence, or maybe some sort of regret, feeling like something was a missed opportunity. maybe even a period of feeling left out. If I didn't say isolation already. But with the Queen of Wands and the Magician, this is almost like something lit that spark back up. There might be a strong desire or attraction. For some of you, I'm almost getting kind of like someone who's very into themselves, but not in like a narcissistic way, but just kind of like all about me. But it became a little, I don't know if the word is toxic. Kind of like being so enclosed that you don't, one who doesn't allow themselves to experience anything else. So for example, it's like somebody who's gotten hurt in the past, and then they're like, okay, never again. So therefore they isolate themselves from any interaction with other individuals for the sole purpose of not getting hurt again. And then getting comfortable in that energy, and then just not interacting and thinking like, well, you know, it's not such a bad thing. I'm not hurting anybody and I'm not being bothered either. But it takes away from life experience or from experiencing something that might be vital to your own growth, or something that would actually truly make you feel good. I don't know if this is making sense. Let's see what else comes out. What is this Chariot on your mind? Justice, Ten of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Interesting. I was just talking about possible suffering. Okay, so for some of you, whatever this is kind of jumping all over the place for me. To be honest, I can't really pinpoint exactly where this is going, what it's trying to say, but if it's making sense with you, fantastic. It doesn't need to make sense with me, and it doesn't need to make sense with whoever the message isn't for. So, with that being said, on your mind, there might be a little bit of wanting somebody to get their own karma. Justice is about, right, making things right. It's about justice, balancing things out, but then following that is the Ten of Swords, which is a suffering, almost like karma, like a negative karma. Two of Wands, a decision here. Now, a decision on how to move forward. You have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, which is Aries energy. So this is more of a call to take leadership in something, to be decisive. For some of you, it's about realizing when something doesn't work, to move on from that. Others of you is to realize how, I guess, bad something is, and to put that effort in there. There's something here that is strongly suggesting closing off a particular cycle, either of a way of thinking or a way of doing things. There's something here that needs to be done and over with. It's almost like a person who decides to live a particular lifestyle, but still wants to implement some things of their old lifestyle that just does not fit with the new lifestyle. You can't do that. It's just not going to work. I'm trying to see if I could give it a different example. What is the Six of Wands? Nine of Cups, the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Judgment. So this could be about repeating something. You have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, feeling content within, and then the Moon, fears, or the subconscious, or not seeing things very clearly. And then the Judgment, which is another chance, another opportunity. There is a win here. There's a big win. I'm not exactly sure what this is talking about, But whatever it is that you're going to be decisive on, it's going to go well for you. For some of you, in the past, you were in something toxic. You felt very alone in it, and it possibly drove you to isolate yourself. For some, even enter into some sort of depression. But out of that, coming out victorious, coming out a better person, coming out with more confidence, and being able to manifest properly what it is that you want in your life. Sometimes we have to be stuck in between a rock and a hard place for us to completely surrender and be like, kind of like a bit of a prayer, like, God, you know what it is that I want. I can't really do anything else. I've done all that I could. And then just fully trusting that whatever happens is for you and not against you. And I feel like in the past that happened. So I also feel like there is a bit of a decision on what to do. Like, do I stay stuck of things on, do I stay stuck on things of the past? My goodness. Or do I move forward from that? Like I said, there's almost like a lifestyle. There is a change for you, or maybe somebody you're dealing with. Maybe this resonates as for someone you're dealing with. There is a significant change in lifestyle, in life experiences that is happening, but somebody is kind of still I don't know if it's resentment or just thoughts of things of the past, or holding themselves back because of other things. But it's like that is needing to be done and over with so something new can happen here. You have an idea for something, or you have a passion or an inclination. For some of you, it might be a new idea on ways how to make money, or a new business idea. Creating something different. It might even be that you thought that something was going to work out, or the way you were doing something was working out fine, but now in this new era, this new phase, that way is just not going. It could work maybe a little bit, but it's just not it. I don't know what this is. This seems extremely vague to me. So if it resonates for you, please let me know. But whatever this is, if it is resonating with you, your outcome is very clear. That you end up winning, you end up getting recognition, you end up succeeding. I don't know what this is. I have no clue. But I am going to take out this Love Oracle deck and pull out 2 cards. Let's see what that says. And if this has to do with a person, I'll be taking out cards for pile A and pile B. Pile A, you guys decipher who is who. Pile A could be you. Pile B could be them. Pile A could be them. Pile B could be you. Again, take it as it resonates. We'll see. All right, Sagittarius. 2 cards for Sagittarius. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, and paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, this seems very positive, whatever this is. And mind you, this deck does not only have like lovey-dovey cards. It does have some cards that are pretty straightforward or that can seem negative. And you have two very positive cards. For some of you, this can be about a reconciliation. I don't know. To me, it wasn't seeming like a love reading. But if it is for you, oh my goodness, the cards just went everywhere. I didn't realize this was open. If this is about a love reading, you could be contemplating whether or not you want to continue something, of whether or not something is worth your time. Are you getting what you want from this? For some of you, it's changing a dynamic of a situation, of a relationship. I don't know. Anything else on the floor? Sorry, I'm all up in your face. Okay. Let's see. So for pile A. Pile A. What does pile A have to say? You and I were too young. Doesn't have to be an age difference. There could be an age difference, but it doesn't have to be. Could be lack of maturity. Could be somebody wanted to, I don't know, accomplish something first before they commit to something else. Could be that. There was just a difference there. I wish I could take back my words. Let's pull out another one. I'm afraid to contact you. All right, what about pile B? I hid who I really am from you. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I'm not available. Not sure if this resonates or doesn't. For some of you, this is something that it's something that is changing. Kind of like something served its purpose, and that's that. And now the dynamic is going to change. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be out of your life forever. But it's something that is different. I feel like I'm just being a broken record right now. Anyway, Sag, I am going to pull out 2 oracle cards for you under the short section as advice and clarity. And here's the thing. Every time I pull out those cards after doing a reading, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So be sure to check that out. I will be doing that right after this video. So it should be up in like 2 minutes or something. All right. If it resonated, oh my goodness, please let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.